Hello everybody, welcome back to the train room. It's Steam Sunday, August 28th, 2022, and I have something interesting to share with you. Remember in my first video of my train wall, going through my collection, I talked about having a burned up Dreyfuss Hudson MTH Proto 2. And then I had this one that wasn't in quite as good a shape. Well, I went to run this Dreyfuss, and when I put it on the track, it wasn't finding, the MTH remote wasn't finding it. So I re-added it, added a different road number in the remote, and then it came up as 5344. So I already knew something weird was going on, and I just ran this locomotive like 4 months ago. And that, when you start seeing your engine show up as different names, it won't find it next time you put it on the track and you know it's in the remote, you know it's got a problem. So I already had a BCR in it. So next thing is speaker. So I went and cut the speaker out of it, and it doesn't move. So right there, I knew that was a problem. So then I put a different speaker in. There's the other, this is the tender that actually belongs to the engine. It's on the track. The other tender is from my burned up Proto 2 Dreyfuss, which is sitting right here. It needs a new board because I didn't catch it that its speaker was bad. And here's its speaker, and sure enough, it's locked up too. And that's what took out the board, because when the speaker's locked up, it creates a dead short on the board, fries it. So I had purchased a couple of these speakers here off of eBay, actually 3. They're 16 ohm, 2 watt, and they're significantly smaller than the MTH speaker. But I was like, all right, I can make this work. So I ended up putting one in this tender, and it sounded pretty good. It sounded a lot better than the MTH speaker. Then I was like, hey, you know what? I used to come from the home audio and car audio industry. That's where I started my career at in technology. And I was like, speakers always sound better with enclosures. So I was like, how do I make my own super bass MTH? Or better than super bass? So I'm gonna play 2 different locomotive sounds for you. And these have the same sound files. This 5344 Proto 2. This is a 3 volt, so it's a little newer. And 5445 has the old 5 volt board. I'm gonna play both of them. I'm gonna run them and let you see the difference, and then I'll show you what I did. So first, let's fire up 5344. First, we'll listen to the whistle. Now listen to it as it takes off. And listen to the chuff. Not too exciting. Listen, hardly any bass. Alright, let's stop that one. Let's shut it down. Now let's fire up the Dreyfuss. Listen already, you can tell the difference. Listen to the whistle. Now listen as it takes off. Listen to how deep the bass is. Doesn't even sound like the same. show you what I've done. I don't even have the speaker pointing down yet. Here, let me set this down. So I just built this little wooden enclosure and put that speaker in the enclosure, and it makes a significant difference on the amount of bass. I'll have to find a way to secure it better. I'm just testing it. There's no rattle, no vibration. You have a really nice deep bass note to it now. And I just built that little box out of balsa wood. Now I'm gonna have to do this on a lot of engines, I think. I really love the sound. It took away the hollow, tinny, cheesy. Now I gotta decide, do I wanna fire it up like that into the shell, or do I wanna face it down through the speaker hole? I wanna try it the other way, and maybe I'll let you know what I learned on the next video.
Now arriving from New York, train number 25, the 20th Century Limited. We are arriving on the Advertise. Welcome to Cleveland.
All right. Well, that's it for tonight. I just wanted to share that because I spent a little time on it. And I was pretty impressed with how it turned out. The glue's not all the way dry yet. That's holding the speaker in.
Let me help you with your baggage. Order. Thank you. Now departing for Chicago and all points west. Train number 25, the 20th Century Limited.
All right. Until next time. Hope everyone's having a great Steam Sunday. And I'll see you all later.